So this is the time for opportunity. Right now, EHEX has dropped in price. That's probably because a lot of people have put some money into the DEXs, and what they've done is they've put it into HEX. That's the EHEX and the PHEX, and then now these tokens, these farms have ended because they were given too much APR and it was taking people out of the stakes. So there were people ending stakes that were doing 6 years, but they thought they'd get better APR, the staking, but they didn't get the better APR because these are now finished. So what they're going to do, if they go and put it into another one of these, let's say they swap their EHEX for Pulse, and then they have PHEX as well, so they have some wrapped Pulse and they have some PHEX, it would take them months to get the loss back, and it's still really risky. And these percentages as well that you're seeing on here, like, I mean, this is getting closer now to like where it probably end up being, but these ones are still a bit ridiculous. They would double this the other day, and they will go down. Obviously, when you calculate what you've got in here, if you were to put like 1,000 in, then okay, for your 1,000, your return on rate, you're only 500 there. Obviously, you're going to go to 500, and everyone's going to go to 5 years and go, oh yeah, look, getting 9,000 there. You're not. Look at your days. You only get £1.26 off of £1,000 or 1,000 USD. So off of 1,000 USD, you're only getting 1.27. Off of 1,000 USD, you're only getting $1.27. 7 days, not even $9, and that's off 1,000. Let's just add it up a bit more. Do 10,000, and again, you're looking at 12. But these percentages that you're looking at in here, these ones are all going to go down more. This one's getting closer, but I think it's still going to go down a bit. So with the price of HEX at the moment, obviously this is the PHEX, the EHEX price as well, I think it's just going to go back down, back up. Yeah, I think EHEX is going to go back up. So we go to Debt Screener, we have a look down, Pulse Chain number 4 for the volume at the minute. So this is on the 15 minute on the Ethereum for Uniswap, so HEX to USDC on Uniswap, and this is debtscreener.com obviously. So at the moment, current price 0.1639. I mean, look at where we were back only a couple of days. We are looking at these sorts of levels of the day. Wasn't long ago. Oh look, we're up here, and there's that massive drop off. That's where Pulse was launched. As you can see, we've got all the way down here. But this is great. This is a great buying opportunity now, and I think what we will be looking at is HEX going a lot higher in the future. So if we look at buying HEX now, it's pretty safe to assume that even after the stock split, which companies like Tesla and Amazon have done before, actually we're going to see a bit of a nosedive, which we have. Obviously we've got a little bit of a difference here because we've got people taking money out to put liquidity into PulseX, thinking they can make a bit of faster money there. But now that's ended, this money's going to sort of start reappearing back in to Ethereum. I think on the Ethereum side we'll see some more, and obviously this is slightly lower, so it's 20% lower than the Pulse side. So we're looking here from just where we are now with today's price, going up to where we were quite comfortably at 8 of the week. I mean, that is going to be a 391%, 0.28%. That is starting to get insane, and that's even not where we're talking about. We're talking about HEX being over $1 quite easily, and HEX was designed to be a 4-digit currency, a 4-digit crypto. It wasn't designed just to be $1. So you've really got to think this is the best opportunity you might have now. Get in there, get some HEX, get your positions in, create some stakes. If you've got enough, create some long stakes. 50, get straight in, do a 555 stake, 15 years, get a bit of HEX in there. Make sure you've got enough going in though, because you want to calculate the gas prices. If you're going to do a stake on Ethereum, make sure you're calculating the gas prices, and you're not staking small stakes. They want to be bigger the better, really. Obviously we're hoping that now Pulse Chain's come out, Ethereum's going to get a little kick up the arse, and they're going to decide, let's pull back on our gas fees, let's try and sort it out, and hopefully that will work out better for HEX in the long run on Ethereum. But I think You know, you're getting Hex at a 20% discount on Ethereum right now, compared to Pulse. I think this is a great buying opportunity. And I think this is always going to happen now, is we're going to have sort of a 20% discrepancy on one network to the other. And it might be that we'll have days where Hex on Ethereum is 20% higher than Hex on Pulse. And I think we'll have days where Pulse really pushes up the price, and we'll get people coming in and buying, realizing that they can buy for a 20% discount on a different network, and they will shift their money into those, and they'll watch them go up, and that will create buying pressure, and the buying pressure is what will raise the prices. So if you don't understand crypto, absolutely fine, but just realize that this is a great opportunity, because we're talking about going up to, I'm talking about going up to 8 here, being 391%, but realistically we're talking about going up a lot further. You know, there's your dollar mark. That's not even dollar, that's 10 cents, that's 500. So when Hex on Ethereum reaches $1, you're looking at 2,457.32% increase on your money. That is insane, and that is pretty much going to happen. So, and it's going to be more than that, because it's going to shoot as well. It's going to shoot up so fast. I mean, if we pull this back in, you're looking at that as your guide. I'm seeing 20 quite easily. As we start hitting up here, it's going to start pumping and pumping. The Pulse Chain network is going to bring more people into Hex, and everything will circle around. You'll have money going into everything, because people won't just want one of Richard Heart's coins. They'll want all of them, and they'll want the Hex on Ethereum. They'll want the incentive token. They're going to want the Pulse, some Pulse for gas. They're going to want some Pulse X, just because it's a great token. You know, it's going to happen. So get your opportunity in now. This is your chance now. Get that opportunity in, and yeah, as you can see, we're flatlining there. We're probably at a really low price now. You know, it's not going to go much lower. This is a great opportunity. Remember, this is probably one of the best opportunities you can get, and I think you will see these starting to change. They'll go over to green. We'll be seeing high percentages. You're seeing a lot of people buying off here. You know what happens when people are buying? Look, so they're all buying. There you go. Got more people buying every second. More people buying into Hex every second.